Sometimes I just go out and treat myself to a nice meal. Or sometimes I cook without a recipe. Here's a realistic look at what I ate this week to satisfy my cravings, from restaurant favorites to my easiest 5-minute meal. Here we go. Today is a day off, so my son and I decided to have lunch at one of our favorite spots, Mala Sichuan Bistro. I love a good iced tea. The decor and the atmosphere is always relaxing, and this is my favorite dish from here. This is eggplant and spicy garlic sauce, and for those of you that wonder if it's super spicy, it's not. It has a great kick, it goes great with rice, and I love the cucumbers on the side, the chilling cucumber sticks. We also ordered the egg and tomato soup. By the way, the entire lunch was vegetarian. I love that this restaurant does have vegetarian options. If you want to go meatless or you just want something that's sort of light and fresh, these are great options. And the flavor profile of everything is just delicious. So when I'm back at home, when I'm just making lunch for myself or just for two, I love a quick meal that comes together. So I'm going to make a salmon bowl. I bought this from Costco the other day. I have cucumber, scallion, this microwavable rice. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna make a marinade in this cup. I'm gonna add soy sauce, maybe like a tablespoon. No, this is definitely more than a tablespoon. I don't know, I'm eyeballing. Some sugar, crushed red pepper flakes, mirin, sesame oil. Just give it a really good mix. Okay, I have the scallion and the cucumber here. I'm gonna add, there we go, and just give it a mix. And let that hang out. I also added like a tablespoon of this vinegar. I think it needed it. So I added it and mixed it. But yeah, this is just like white distilled vinegar. Okay, so, ooh, this is hot. I'm gonna open this up. Okay, so it goes into the bowl. I know, it doesn't look beautiful. Salmon. And I like the salmon skin as well. I just kind of sliced it into pieces. Going right there. And we got the cucumbers, some of the scallion, do it right there. I've got some crushed sesame seeds, gonna go on top. That is it. It's a quick salmon bowl. It's really good. This is so good. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you a one-pot dinner for this delicious Japanese ground beef curry. It's so good. Here I have a pot. I'm going to add some cooking oil, and I already have some onion and carrots chopped up into just chunks. Very chunky here. And I'm going to saute this. I'm also going to add a pinch of salt to help sweat the veggies and get them going. So everything is starting to become very aromatic, but because I'm in a hurry, I'm just going to add 1 pound of lean ground beef into the mix, and I'm just going to break everything apart, cook it through, and continue the saute. Here I'm adding a salt, pepper, and garlic blend. You can just season how you like. You could also add ground pork or cubed pork, chicken, or just make it vegetarian with extra potatoes and carrots. So once the ground beef is cooked through and sauteed, I'm going to add the potatoes. And if you're wondering how I got the recipe or what the recipe is for this, I'll show you. It's on the back of the golden curry cube package. It looks just like this. And I just half it because I used half the packs of cubes. So that's going in. And breaking the cubes apart is super easy because the packaging kind of separates it already. Okay, so you'll want to work that in, kind of break up the cubes and let them sort of melt into everything. And I like to add a little bit of this medium curry powder that I have, and then I add water. So all I'm going to do now is just mix everything well, combine it, bring it up to a simmer. And to do that, I like to cover with a lid and then let it gently simmer for about 20 minutes or until the potatoes are cooked through. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less, but it should look like this. Everything thickens, softens, cooks through, and becomes tender, flavorful, and dinner is ready. And this meal is one of my family's favorite comfort meals. I love to make it because it's easy. My husband can make it and my son can make it now. It's so good. It's probably something that we make, I think, very frequently. I wouldn't say every single week, maybe every week and a half, someone is requesting this. And now it's time to dig in. So next up, I'm going to show you literally one of my easy, simple breakfasts of steamed egg in the microwave. It's so good, and I love to make this and have sweet potato. Time for more sweet potatoes. By the way, I had to trim this one because it kind of spoiled on the ends, but so the best part about making this is I make it in the microwave. It goes in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's cooked through, and you get to enjoy. So this is one of my favorites. And this is a realistic week of eating and cooking, not following recipes, and just loving the meals that I make at home. So I hope you try these. I hope you all are having a great week. Happy Lunar New Year, happy Chinese New Year, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.